Self-stalker. Probably not a good thing to stalk inside Toys R Us with all the children around. Probably not the model employee or the guy that you would expect to end up on gunship because I was just a big stoner.
What was the point where you were like, I'm done with Toys R Us? So I feel like you just want to get away from them.
I got fired from Toys R Us. Pretty sure, like, it factored in the fact that I showed up every day stoned to, like, a kid-friendly establishment. I was, like, a year out of high school. My life's going nowhere fast because I was, like, everyone who graduates high school, they're like, I'll do something in, like, a year and I'll be, like, a young, hot billionaire and whatever. I'm not just going to wake up one day with, like, a $1 million idea. I've got to start, doing something with my life. My uncle, he kind of runs, like, a body shop. One day he came to visit us and he kind of pulled me aside. He's like, hey, man, what are you doing with your life? Look at your dad. He was in the military. Your mom was in the military. They're successful. And I'm about to be foreclosed on my house because my body shop's going under because I'm 40 years old and I can't, my body just can't keep up with the amount of work I have to do to keep a roof over my head. I actually hated the military in all aspects of it. Was never going to do it. Swore that I would not follow my parents' footsteps.
So these are competition magazines. In these 10-round magazines with the coming around 9-pound magazine. It does come with a spacer so that you, as you can tell, 23 rounds on a full-size pistol. Okay, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do a quick review. So you got the 23 rounds. They do come with the spacer for use with the I put that in wrong. With your compact models, 3.6 and the 4.
If you have a 700 plus credit score, you qualify for Chase's new program where you can access up to $150,000 of capital for free at 0% interest rates to fund any business or investment.
Sleep with most of LA's female population. And the responsibility that comes with it is not something.
His ability to evade Kashin Koji's visions might stem from his own ties to the Otsutsuki or his advanced technological capabilities. If Amato is the one that implanted 10 directions into Kashin Koji, and if he is the one who has potentially incorporated Otsutsuki DNA into himself, he could potentially exist outside the scope of Kashin Koji's foresight, as his actions may not align with the natural flow of events that Kashin Koji's power can perceive. That is the key. We know that 10 Directions can see the futures of Otsutsuki, but we also know there is a blind spot with 10 Directions. Kashin Koji has told us that if people act in a way, knowingly or unknowingly, that goes against what he's seen, it creates new branches, and it makes everything that Kashin Koji has used 10 Directions for absolutely useless. Amato's understanding of 10 Directions and knowing that Kashin Koji might have awakened that power, it might allow him to exploit those blind spots in Koji's visions, crafting plans that fall outside the predetermined pathways visible to Koji. However, those words are words that Amato would have picked up on. This is a potential outcome that you would have figured out yourself, but I'm helping you find it sooner. Someone like Amato would be able to hear that and say, oh my God, that's 10 Directions. You also have the genetic alteration and the themes of parental sacrifice to look at. Amato's obsession with reviving Akibi, it raises the possibility that he might have altered himself genetically. To ensure revival.
Choose to bring it back home. All right, so go get home. Skybox UAV is inbound.
Claiming that. Ammo depot tag.
Squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Sentry turret ready to deploy. Turret's up. Head for my waypoint.
Listen, bro. Squad on your tac map. Get on. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Reinforcements inbound.
Hostile shooter.
25 are left. Stay sharp. Ten squads active on the field. The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them.
Enemy move Hostile visual on small car rounds. Enemy destination marked. Field upgrade here. identified.
Enemy counter UAV inbound. Enemy UAV overhead. Your squad is down. Stay alive to bring them back. Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Hostile UAV in the area. Additional contract online. Enemy UAV is online. Your squad mate's back
Head
on
for my
station.
waypoint.
Good work. Mates are in the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Loot cache.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Adjusting pricing. This is the end game.
Watch your fire.
Ahora vamos a quitar.
Hey, there's people above.
¿Qué hora sería? Cinco y
Fuck is a gas chamber, bro?
Still operational.
Don't go over there. Don't go over there. It's a gas.
¿Estás arriba?
toma.
Sí, y tengo gente.
We have to try to go up.
Enemies are dropping into the
60
area. Watch the sky.
a las 6. Quítale 45. Fue 15. Porque aquí.
Enemy, never mind.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Shooter.
Tenemos gente, tenemos gente, tenemos gente, tenemos gente. Pilas, 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 pilas. Me dispara, me dispara, me dispara. Mátalo, mátalo,
Quita,
mátalo.
quita.
Muerto.
Here.
No, no.
This is for keeps.
Watch out, there's more people.
Otro, 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 otro.
Tenemos dos cuartos.
Defeat is only a mindset. Shake it off and keep pushing.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.